Good Thursday morning, and thanks for logging on to tdsweather.com. I'm meteorologist Joseph Cooper with your forecast for this Thursday. And we'll start off here this morning taking a look at the current radar. You can see we are dry across pretty much the entirety of the region. There are some rain showers into far northeastern Iowa and western portions of Wisconsin this morning. But for the rest of us here, really going to see a lot of dry time from many locations today. There will be some showers back out into portions of Illinois and Wisconsin, and eventually into Indiana, although those look pretty isolated here later this afternoon. So going into the next few hours, as we work through the morning into 9, 10, 11 o'clock and on into noon, you can see most of your rainfall activity focused back down kind of across southwestern portions of Illinois from St. Louis back up towards Quincy and then out into Missouri. We have some isolated showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm into far southern Wisconsin. Like I said, the rest of us here are pretty dry. We go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock this afternoon. Again, most of your rainfall and thunderstorm activity will kind of develop through the afternoon out across central and north central Illinois, back up into portions of central and south central Wisconsin, a few isolated showers and thunderstorms into northern Illinois and far southern Wisconsin this afternoon. And as we do head in the 4 and 5 o'clock, we'll see some isolated showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm pushing as far east as kind of the interior portions of Indiana, from Indianapolis back out towards Terre Haute, down towards Bloomington, and then back up towards Gary. We continue through 6, 7, 8 o'clock this evening, a few isolated showers developing back out into northern portions of Ohio. We still have most of our rainfall focused out into Illinois and southern Wisconsin, some isolated to widely scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms from I-70 northward in Indiana. And then we go in through 9, 10, 11 p.m., and we're still seeing some of this activity pushing off to the east across Indiana at this point, although it is going to be weakening as this frontal boundary in this area of low pressure start to push on through. Overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, a lot of your rainfall starts to shift back into eastern portions of Michigan out towards Ann Arbor, Detroit, into Troy. We also see that rainfall pushing out across Ohio, so Cleveland back down towards Columbus, Cincinnati, Dayton. You guys will all be seeing rainfall overnight tonight on into the dawn hours tomorrow. The main focus tomorrow as we work through the day will be an area of low pressure that's moving on through that will probably keep a lot of our rainfall tomorrow either across Ohio, but especially down across the Ohio River area, across southern Illinois, southern Indiana, into southern portions of Ohio. And then northern portions of the region will tend to be drier, especially into northern Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, as we go on through the day on Friday. And we continue into Friday afternoon by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock into the evening, and you can kind of see I-70 south from across Illinois, Indiana, Ohio is where you're focused on more isolated, the scattered shower and thunderstorm coverage, where maybe northern Ohio is still seeing some isolated showers or a thunderstorm, while the rest of us are still remaining dry. We continue tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. Rainfall kind of weakening here across the area. There's still some showers tomorrow night into Saturday morning into perhaps as far north as I-70, but especially again down towards the Ohio River. And then we get into the daytime hours on Saturday. Activity is winding down here. Saturday morning looks to be pretty much dry across the region, but I do think we'll see some additional development across the southern Ohio Valley Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening here, as there's still an area of low pressure down to our south. And then as we work Saturday night and we head on into Sunday, Sunday's looking like a drier day of weather across the region. We take a look at rainfall amounts. This is on through Saturday evening, and you can see the greatest amounts will be down closer to the Ohio River, where you're getting closer to a ½ inch to an inch of more widespread rainfall, and there might even be some swaths of like 1 to 2 inches of rainfall under some of the heavier thunderstorms. But as you continue to progress northward into central portions of the Ohio Valley, northern portions of the Ohio Valley, you're starting to really see those rainfall amounts decrease to less than 1/4 of an inch up across northern Illinois, northern Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin. We take a look at temperatures for today. Not too bad out there. Low to mid 70s for highs this afternoon. As we head into the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow morning, we drop down primarily upper 50s to low 60s, a little bit cooler back up into Wisconsin, where you've got some upper 40s to mid 50s. Into tomorrow, again, most of us into the 70s. You can see close to 80 degrees back out across north central and northern Illinois. And then we get on into Saturday, and we continue to see some of this warmth building in for the region on Saturday. A lot lot of us upper 70s to low 80s, and we continue to see that warmth expand under an upper level ridge as we head on through the weekend. That's all I have for you here this morning. Everybody, thanks for logging on.